Okay, I think it's working.
Let me check my phone.
Can you go to my YouTube channel
Yeah.
and check? Because also... Yeah, okay, God bless. Studio mode now. How do I open chat on here? I'm a professional. I was a professional
You are
streamer.
live right now, so.
Okay. Open chat, YouTube, and OBS. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's not creepy at all.
Slay!
I could have the chat open this way if we want.
Yeah. Log into your YouTube account, go to chat box. Bruh. Chat. Okay, what is the chat box? No, it's not chat on screen. I just want. Okay, we're just gonna use my phone to monitor chat.
This person, they get some highs in chat.
Hi. Okay, great. It's working. Yeah. Okay. So, I hope everyone can hear us. They should be. Yeah, it should be working. You can see all the info here on the screen. We're just gonna wait for a couple more people to join, and then we're gonna start. I have prepared a quiz that has 60 slides. I have spent a good chunk of my working day doing that. Because, you know.
Let's hope your boss isn't on stream, but yes.
Yeah, might as well. You know what? That would be kind of creepy of her.
That would
Because
be...
I didn't give her any of my socials, so that would be just like, haha!
Not the best taste.
Linda, what are you doing here?
Not Linda.
Her name is not Linda, but, you know, I'm not just, like, doxing my boss on stream. Okay, let me post about it. Yeah, that works.
Can you retab it?
Yeah, because I'm a professional. Yeah. Thanks
You're
a
good.
lot.
We just started.
Yeah, okay, that works. And I'm hoping everything. Hi, not logical. Can you read that, please?
Hi, not logical, naily, bitch, chits, no, oh wait, not naily, bitch tits, my bad.
Bitch tits.
Yeah, bitch tits.
Oh, that's so mean.
Yeah.
Join. Yeah, that should work. We're live. Okay. How is everybody doing? No, I'm asking because the majority of my audience is from the US.
Oh.
So that would be weird if I was like, yeah, today's just a day.
Yeah, you're just creating a parasocial relationship right in front of my eyes.
What parasocial relationship?
You're caring about your audience.
I'm caring about people not going under fascist rule.
That's fair.
At least for the next 4 years. Probably, maybe, question mark.
Yeah, hopefully he does, you know.
Ooh.
Girl can dream.
A girl can truly dream. However, I hope our fuck-ass dies first.
That's fair. That's fair. Two things can be true.
Oh, if they died in the same year, that would be
As
so
lovers
good.
intertwined.
The fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Join for a good cause. Okay, I posted all of that to every single social media I have, which is 2. I can also post to Tumblr, I
guess, yeah. You should put it in your community tab.
I did that.
Okay.
So I posted that to my Instagram, into my community tab, and that's...
Oh, we have 4 viewers now.
That's,
Going up in numbers.
Oh, not as being super important.
Wow. Well, one of them is me, so keep that in mind. We're looking at the chat on my phone, so...
Yeah, because I don't fucking know how to open chat, and I'm not gonna figure it out on live, because then people will know how stupid I am, and I don't want to do that. So, you know.
Yeah.
I want to maintain this illusion of me actually being, like, articulate and smart.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll pour some tea. Do you want some while we wait?
Sure, gladly. Yeah. I got alcohol-free beer, because, you know, not drinking. But that's not doing me any good, so...
Do you want any honey? No, I'm assuming you don't want honey.
No, no thank you. I'm breaking out as it is already because of the sugar allergies, so...
Yeah, I'm making cake tonight. I'm stressed, so.
Yeah, so you know, honey isn't gonna do me any good.
Alright, which cup do you want? Red or lemons?
Doesn't matter, surely.
Okay, we'll just slide them here.
Okay. Well, we're gonna wait like another 2 to 3 minutes. We got one person. Well, you know.
One person in chat.
At least it's one, at least it's not zero. So
Hi, one person. Thanks for coming.
See, and you're saying I'm creating a parasocial relationship.
I'm not the face of the company, you know?
I'm creating a real relationship out here. It's just one person whose name I do not know.
No.
But it's not like, no, you know, with modern day friendships,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you're like, yeah, I know everything about this person, but like, what is their last name? How the fuck would I know?
Why would I know that?
Yeah. Oh, let me post to Tumblr as well.
Didn't know people could be allergic to sugar.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna die, like, it's not that serious, but as you can see, like, on my face, I just start breaking out, and I have, like, I get a rash all over my body, so I'm just itchy, and that looks weird in public settings, you know, when I'm just, like, sitting in the library and being like...
You're just roasting my ass with eczema, yeah.
Well, you have eczema, that's, like, an actual thing.
It's a rash that I scratch in public, yes.
No, that's an actual thing that people know of.
That's fair.
You know, if I don't have any visible spots and I'm scratching myself in public, people don't go, oh, they must have a sugar allergy.
No, monkeypox.
One time, I ate a little bit too much sugar and partook in a little bit too much grass smoking in Berlin, and I convinced myself I had monkeypox because I was breaking out all over my face, and I was like, oh, dude, like, I'm dying.
Yeah, it'd be really like pro-gay of you to get monkeypox.
No, exactly. I was like, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Literally, in everything. I'm right here. Okay, let me post it to Tumblr and then we can start.
We have 2 people now. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for. We got a quiz prepared. We're not just gonna yap this entire time. I mean, we are, but it's a quiz and
it'll be more structured.
You can join the quiz as well. There
we go.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at myself. You know how when I was editing the trailers video, I was like, oh my god, I never look at the camera because that feels a little too weird and too personal.
Yes.
I just stare at myself at the monitor. I'm always just like, wow, I'm giving.
That was what just being on Zoom was like.
Oh, I always do that.
Just me looking at myself.
Because staring at people is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, going live for a good cause right now. Link. Post. Slay. Okay, I think we can start. How many people do we have? 2.
2 people.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
So we reiterate what we're raising money for? I know it's
Yeah.
on the screen. But...
Oh yeah. Okay. So the thing is, the state of Germany that we live in is quite like conservative at times, and a friend of ours who is a very feminine presenting person was attacked recently by homophobes. He got them back though, so that's good. But in the process of the attack, his phone was smashed and his glasses were smashed as well. And we are raising some money to help him out because, you know, mutual aid is good. And I thought, you know, people sometimes watch shit I post on the internet, so like might as well. And I have prepared a quiz for us today to chat shit so that we have like some basis to chat shit, and also so that, you know, it's not boring for Anya because imagine me just being like, can you sit down and talk to me for 2 hours on camera? I mean, we do that, but off camera. We're not friends, we're co-workers. Okay, let me open this stuff. and start presenting. You can play from my phone, by the way. Okay, present. Yeah. Okay, let me reopen. Hello? Is it working? Okay, great. It's working. Yeah, you can scan the code on the screen right now and join in and start playing. The quiz is I'm gonna skip to show you some iconic Slavic and Soviet queer moments.
I know that one, so I'm off to a great start.
Yeah, see, he knows Barack. I love Barack. I'm swiping right. Because I thought, you know, especially with us doing the stream, because of the shitty thing that happened, we can sometimes fall into like the narrative and the feeling of like, oh my god, queerness is, you know, inherently tragic and whatever. And sometimes it's not the vibe. Sometimes you want to actually, you know, have fun and have a hee-hee and have a ha-ha. It's not joining.
You got mad at me. Let me try it again.
Yeah. Let's try again. Oh, let me also check if it's public.
I don't think it is, because it just pulled it up again.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I'm a little stupid. It should be public, I don't know. Let's try again. Hopefully. Presentation, yes. Preview, no. No! Don't show me the preview. I don't know how to work a computer, I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay, try and do that. Again. Yeah.
There we go, work this time.
So this is the quiz. Okay! Okay, it's working. I don't know how to see whether people are in the quiz. I'm gonna wait a minute and then we're gonna start. Because it has 60 slides. Also, if anyone joins late, there's like a number up here on the screen. The laptop is here, that's why I'm pointing here. No, still, it feels... Dude, they logged you out. Is it? Oh, okay. So it is starting. Yeah. It still feels super dumb talking into a camera.
Yeah, no, understandably.
Yeah, no, especially whenever I'm recording and I just have to like say the lines that I wrote and they feel incredibly stupid. Mm-hmm. And I just have to go like, this is me, organically speaking like a 19th century poet. Like, oh my god.
Dostoevsky just hops out sometimes.
No, he does. No, and then I get mad at myself because I wrote like a sentence that's like 5 lines long. Mm-hmm. And I just look at the script and I go, my fucking god, like I'm stupid. Okay, I think we can start.
We have
two people.
We had 3 briefly, but then they left again. So.
R.I.P. I guess.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Okay. So, the first picture. Do you know who that is?
That's Tattoo.
Okay. Elaborate.
One of them's gay. The other one's like a post-lesbian. She's like, I'm straight now and homophobic.
That's actually not the truth. Tattoo was created by a producer out of 2 straight teenagers.
Okay.
Who were sexually molested, not by him, but by his management, because as teenagers they were made to pose with like nude models, put in really uncomfortable situations.
Fun.
So I don't judge them for hating the career. However, I do judge them for one thing. One of them. Okay. Oh, that's how we can join. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can... Yeah. If you want to join the quiz, I made a quiz on Slavic and USSR iconic queer moments. If you want to join, you can use the number up top at menti.com. Yeah. Yeah, but also people could join at any point, so we'll continue. So see, I don't hate any of the tattoo girlies for not really being on good terms with their career. However, I do hate one of them, specifically because one of them is a fascist working for United Russia. Can you guess who that is?
I'm like thinking about them in my head right now. Okay.
It is the brunette, you're right.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So this is Yulia Volkova. She is now like a poster child for pillow face. Even in Russia, people are like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
Oh wow, really that bad?
Yeah, it is that bad. And when signing like her official indictment into the party, she captioned it like, "They're not gonna get us." Who is not gonna get you? The common sense? Logic?
I mean,
The gays? They truly are not gonna get you. Yeah, and bonus, they have beef right now because when they both started solo careers, the brunette was really mean to the redhead, and she was like, if you have no talent and you have no original songs, you need to shut the fuck up. However, only one of them now has an actual flourishing solo career, and you would never guess who that is.
oh, you're the redhead.
Yeah, obviously.
I thought you were just gonna answer your own question.
Oh.
So.
Well, I'm trying to be engaging. Sometimes the engagement is not engaging,
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the second question.
And you can join with the code up ahead since we now have.
Yeah. Oh, we have more people. Yeah. So the code on top of the screen, you can go to the website and join it, and we will play the quiz together. It's a quiz on iconic Slavic and Soviet queer moments, because being queer is sometimes about hee-hees and ha-has, and we all deserve the hee-hees and ha-has. And also, I didn't want the stream to be depressing. Life is depressing
That's
enough as it is. We need some hee-hees. So, please describe what you see on the screen right now. What's the vibe?
We have 3 people in different stages of being done with someone's shit.
Mm-hmm.
We have disassociation, we have anger, and we have what's for dinner.
Okay.
Gay flag in the front, very fun.
Gay flag in the back as well.
Oh, fun night for the gays, but yes.
Oh, that is actually very close to the truth.
Okay.
So this video made rounds in the early 2000s, and then it has not stopped making rounds, like ever. Mostly because of its iconic name. So this lady is actually not a politician. She's a pop diva who proclaimed herself Queen of the Gays.
Good for her.
She's like Lady Gaga, but more
you mean
fun.
Lady Gay.
Lady Gay, sure.
Oh, have you not seen that's a Westboro Baptist Church video? They call her Lady Gay. Yeah, in the like homophobic music videos they make, she's Lady Gay. This was like back in her like fame monster era where people thought she had a dick.
Oh.
So like that added to it too. I mean, I'm sure they still hate her, but yeah.
No, that was the weirdest era of Lady Gaga.
Good for her.
Because why would you care?
It's because she was an art school kid.
Truly. No, I mean the weirdest as in like from a media perspective, from a media standpoint.
Very fair.
Okay, so what is the name of the iconic video that is depicted here? You're gonna have options, obviously.
Okay.
One player ready? Okay,
I'm
going
ready.
strong.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. We have 3 options. Lolita Milevskaya yelling in support of lesbians. Lolita Milevskaya swearing in support of the gays. Lolita Milevskaya against homophobia. And you are correct. I've told you about this video. It is truly iconic. It's literally called that. The original upload is called Lolita Milevskaya swearing in support of the gays. And she is swearing for 5 minutes straight.
Okay.
At a political rally. Because she is an icon. She's like pushing 60, I'm pretty sure now. And she's still posing in like rainbow
Because she's
bikinis.
kind of giving like Russian Cher face-wise.
Oh, she is very much Russian Cher. Yes, she does look like Cher. Wait, let me show you Lolita Milevskaya. Lolita Milevskaya. She is giving very Cher right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because her face looks a little bit like Cher's.
Yeah, she still like serves in her outfits. This is like recent.
As does Cher, so.
Yeah, I mean, good for her. She, like, some of her gigs got, now, presented with the results. Okay, some of her gigs got banned because she was so open in her support of the gays, and she was just like, you need to shut the fuck up. And when she saw people not respecting COVID guidelines, she recorded a video of her standing in her kitchen and yelling for 5 minutes straight about how people are fucking stupid and they need to have, like, take care of each other and be respectful and wear their fucking masks.
Okay.
How many people do we have in the chat?
We have 9 people, including me.
Oh! Hi, everyone. We're playing a quiz on iconic Soviet/Slavic queer moments. You can join in via the code on the screen. Is the code actually on the screen? Yeah, via the code on the screen. At the website that it also says on the screen, and we are fundraising for a good cause. A friend of ours was attacked by homophobes and racists. That is also why the quiz is queer themed, because, you know, being queer is not only tragedy, it's also hee-hees and ha-has.
We are fundraising again. His glasses and phone were broken in the attack. We look at the camera.
Yeah.
So we are raising money to replace those. He's blind without his glasses. So
Yeah, like really fucking blind.
So please consider.
Oh, you know my password.
I do.
Oh,
Let's not say it on stream though. You know.
If anyone's
FBI is
wondering, my
watching.
password is,
Yeah.
you know, just full on. Yeah. Also, we do monitor chat on Anya's phone, so if you want to do something, like write something in the chat, you're welcome to. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So, do you remember this icon?
Yeah, Eurovision.
Okay, what's her name?
I'm American. Asking me about Eurovision's kind of fucking mean. I don't know shit. I know that Finland got robbed, and then Joost Klein got robbed.
Okay.
Karela, by the way, I know his name.
His name is Karja.
I don't speak Finnish. Anyways.
No, there's not an L in there, like anywhere.
Okay. Once again, going back to the American defense.
Okay.
We have our own personal little spectacles to watch. Yeah, and there's usually like at least all of the candidates are for the gays. So you hear about it. I know she did very well in one. Okay, kind of addicted to your Minions deep dive for a broadcast theme, I think.
Sergei Lazarev, Eurovision. Oh, Sergei Lazarev, he was the moment. That was the guy who did the "You're the only one," and then he walked on cubes.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so there was like an optical illusion where it seemed like it was a flat screen. Verka Serdushka, yes! Okay, so like, you can also join the game if you go to the website that is like there and put in the code. You can play along. Yes, finally. Okay, her name is Verka Serdushka. She's the OG drag queen because she was sent from Ukraine to Eurovision. I'm not gonna say which year, because that's actually the next question.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
It's just me.
It's just Anya.
Yeah.
Okay. So what year was Verka Serdushka sent to
I have like a
Eurovision
vague idea, but
to represent Ukraine?
It feels like, I'll explain.
Okay. You are incorrect, but
Oh,
please
okay, I'm
explain.
off by 1 year. I was
Your line
thinking
of
like
reasoning.
global financial crisis. We really like flamboyancy and fun.
Yeah.
So like 07, 08 were both appropriate.
See, that was before, because in order to afford this hat piece, you need money.
That's fair.
That's not really a financial crisis hat piece.
No, but like the drama of it is
Yeah.
financial crisis. That
Oh,
was
but
my
no,
thought.
that's just Verka Serdushka. That's how she is.
Well, no, yes, but the public loving the drama
Yeah.
is very recession coded, hence.
Yeah, no,
I
Verka
guess.
Serdushka is such an icon. Once she was interviewed by this dude who was like, will you ever like go to Russia? Will you ever come to Russia? Will you ever have like concerts in Russia? And she looked at him and she went, only for Putin's funeral.
Good for her.
She ate with that
Good
one.
for her.
But our next question is also Verka Serdushka coded. You see 2 pictures right now. Please tell me which one of these depicts President of Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky, and Verka Serdushka together.
Is it both of them?
I don't know. You asked me.
That one's a little grainy, but I think that's him because he was on that comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, there's clips of him, like, playing a piano with his penis for a gag, so...
Oh, he also danced in strip shoes for a gag. Like, he was the moment.
No. Like, he was really committed to his art.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you more. He wasn't in a comedy show. He's a comedian.
Okay.
Genuinely, that was his line of work.
But I know he was in, like, a bit show. That's why I bring it up.
Yeah, he was in multiple. That's actually, like, a whole... We consider it a sport in Slavic countries.
And this feels like bit show. That could be him, but he looks very youthful. In every picture I ever see of Zelensky, he looks weathered beyond all belief. Understandably.
Well, yeah.
Understandably, let me make that clear.
You know, considering the last 2 years.
So I think both could be, but I definitely think the drag one. I'm pointing at the pictures on the screen here.
Okay. So, it's you. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Please make your decision. The left one, the right one, or both of them?
I already stated my decision, so.
Okay. No, it's actually only the left one. Because I'll tell you more. The one on the right is from that one I wouldn't call it a sitcom. It is a TV show.
2015, someone I think guessing the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was a TV show that Zelensky actually starred in. And this is a scene depicting him and his friend pretending to be Verka Serduchka and her best buddy in order to escape an assassin. Because when you're the president, everyone wants to fucking kill you. So I propose we watch like at least 40 seconds of this because it is genuinely fun.
Your stream, so.
Yeah.
Не такой я себе представлял загробную жизнь. Да! А где Толик? Такая у него работа. Все будет хорошо. Ой! Давайте уже!
The show is absolutely beautiful. By the way, we should watch it sometime.
Okay.
Because it's genuinely hysterical. Because he also gives like a full drag performance in the show.
Ooh, fun.
For a 30-second gag. Because he's just like that. He's just
committed to the bit.
He is. Oh, okay. Next one. I'm gonna play you a snippet of a song from an absolutely iconic Soviet cartoon.
Okay.
And this this is the lyrics of said song. But you need to, really feel it. And then I'm gonna have a question for you based on the song.
Голубое брюхо, голубой чубчик.
Как дела, голубчик?
Голубой, голубой, не хотим играть с тобой. Не бывало до сих пор голубых собак.
Okay. So once again, take a look at the lyrics. What can blue stand for? Multiple answers possible. Other than the color blue, obviously. Okay, Saad?
I selected multiple, but it didn't go through, so.
Yeah. Well, you're very...
I selected all of them.
You're very wrong, actually. Because blue, remember, all adjectives are gendered in Slavic languages.
Right.
And blue, the masculine form, only stands for gay man. Obviously, it's derogatory when it comes from straight people. However, when you're gay...
Someone guessed umbrella term.
Well, no, we don't actually use it as an umbrella term.
Hugo guessed umbrella term. Thank you, Hugo, for your participation.
Shout out to Hugo, the second most active member after you. Yeah, it's not an umbrella term. It actually just stands for gay man. You would also think, pink would then mean lesbian. It does not.
No.
Nobody knows where the blue came from for whatever reason. But this, because it's, blue. It has led to some iconic moments in Russian, like cinema, Russian speaking, I should say, cinema, TV shows, and everything else. Whenever a gay character would be asked, like a gay man character would be asked about his sexuality, he would go, "Oh, I'm blue like the sky," which is kind of iconic.
It's a pretty gay way to phrase it, I'm gonna be honest.
That is a very gay way to phrase it. Yeah, this whole movie is about this blue little dog.
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
Yeah, it's a blue little dog, and nobody wants to play with him because he's a blue little dog, and they've never seen blue little dogs before.
Wow.
He's so mean.
Homophobia of the film.
No, truly. He's so mean, in practice, gay and weird.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking more tea. Good for you. You can
Wait.
also drink mine.
Okay. Well, we're already here,
Mhm.
so.
Yeah, if anyone is joining right now, we're raising money for a friend who lost his glasses and phone in a homophobic attack, and we're doing a quiz that I created about iconic Soviet and Slavic queer moments in history.
Oh, so Hugo, to join the website that we're playing, if you see at the top of the screen, it
Yeah.
has join at menti.com. So go to menti.com
Mhm.
and enter in the code we have up there.
Yeah, just enter the code and then you'll be in, because I made it public, hopefully, because at least I need to play it on my phone, so that should work. Yeah, so nobody wants to play with this little blue dog, and he's really sad because of that. And that cartoon actually is supposed to teach you to be accepting of other people. However, it's just homophobia, the movie.
I was gonna say, like, the movie is like, let him be flamboyant.
The movie's like, so what if he's gay? He's a dog.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna get castrated. Who cares?
No.
That sounded really homophobic.
It did sound really homophobic. I was gonna let you dig your own grave on that one.
Do I think
You got enough facial piercings, yeah.
I got enough facial piercings, and also just from the way that I talk,
Mm-hmm.
it's really apparent. Yeah. No, I remember. Do you remember how once at a meeting we had with the group, I came in and I was like, "Oh, like Happy Pride Month," and one of the people that like has seen me multiple times before and has interacted with me multiple times before looks at me and went, "I didn't know you were gay." My brother in Christ, do you have eyes?
No, we can't help the straights.
Truly.
I'm gonna play covered in my own hair. Continue.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pick it off.
No, because especially if you look at me and you go straight, that is on you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing everything I can.
Okay. Do we want to move forward and see if
Yeah.
Hugo managed to get in?
Let's try. Okay, so please describe what you see in the picture. Yeah. Please describe what you see in the picture. Who are these divas, first of all?
It's giving the Soviet response to Looney Tunes,
Okay.
like just in the animation style.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like someone's gonna get like an anvil dropped on them in this scene.
Oh, no. This doesn't have, this cartoon doesn't actually have slapstick violence.
Oh,
Surprisingly so. Even though, the art style makes you think.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Looney Tunes specifically.
Yeah. So these are the two main characters from a very iconic Soviet cartoon show that was supposed to teach you about how being mean and smoking cigarettes is very bad. But look at the wolf that was being mean and smoking cigarettes. Like, isn't he serving?
Yeah. That one wolf with the watermelon and the sassy bunny.
Which one is that? Oh! I know which episode you were talking about. I'm pretty sure.
And then
Yeah.
I'm not gonna butcher the pronunciation.
You're
on
not.
that
You're
one.
not gonna read this because it's giving you the answer.
Mm.
Because the question is, this lovely gay couple appears in. You can do multiple choice.
I don't think it was letting me do multiple choice because I selected 2 and it deselected it again. So
That's wild. Okay. The lovely gay couple appears in Well, Just You Wait, that's right. It's also called I'll Get You, and it's also called Nu Pogodi.
I selected Wolf and Hare. Yeah, how is that gonna be a spoiler for me? I like straight up do not speak.
No, because Hugo just wrote Nu Pogodi in the chat. So I was
Okay, but
like,
it wasn't written
"That's
there that
fine."
way. How would I know?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I love these gay furries when I was a kid.
No, they so are. The amount of furry fan art.
But
I've
also, like,
seen-
name a furry that isn't gay.
But look at them. No,
Sorry,
I'm
no,
gonna.
I think specifying gay furries redundant is more so my point.
Yeah, true. But also, I'm gonna explain the premise of the show to you.
Okay.
So that you understand how gay it is. So
Okay.
the whole premise of the show is the wolf is supposedly trying to catch the hare and eat it. The hare is like very feminine, very fragile. He's a twink. Look at him.
Yeah, it's like Tom and Jerry coded, yeah.
Yes. However, whenever he catches the hare, he just whines and dines him. He never attempts to actually eat him.
So I just have like a predator-prey thing going on?
Yeah, it's like a kink thing.
No, that's what I meant by predator-prey. Like,
Exactly.
it's like the kink thing.
Yeah. So it's called like, well, just you wait, or like, I'll get you. As in, because every single time the hare gets away without trying,
Mm-hmm.
the wolf goes, well, just you wait. Just wait for what? Their date?
Yeah, next Tuesday.
They're going to a restaurant.
Yeah.
No, truly, that is so iconic because these are just the two main characters, and there's also an absolutely iconic scene where the hare gets turned into a robot, and that's the most terrifying fucking shit you've ever seen.
Slavic Tom and Jerry from Hugo.
Yes, kind of. Zаяc robot. No, погоди. This shit.
That looks like a Dexter's Lab creation.
No, because it starts off like this, and you go, wow, twink.
That's still giving Looney Tunes. Yeah, yeah.
Twinkular robot. It starts like full fucking gyrating its fucking jaws and just coming to the screen. As a Slavic child, you have had nightmares about this motherfucker. He's so terrifying. And for some reason, they were like, yeah.
Ooh, or like Invader Zim.
Kind of. Okay, present good results. Okay, thank you. Yeah. This is like an absolutely, once again, iconic piece of media. Are you ready to continue?
Yeah, I'm ready to continue.
Do you have any thoughts on the gay furries?
I just still think the phrase gay furry is redundant. Because all furries are gay.
Yeah, kind of true. The wolf wears big pants,
Yeah.
sags them, smokes cigarettes, and also...
Since we recently found out that Kevin Gates supports...
They invented FNAF before. Truly! No, that shit is terrifying! That thing, the whole, like, point is the wolf sees it, and he goes like, ooh, I'm gonna catch you now! Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky! And that thing starts, like, fucking clawing at him. And he, like, almost wets his fucking pants and runs away. That's the first episode where he runs away.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm telling you. Like, that
Sorry,
is...
I just need your face real quick.
Hello. That is true nightmare fuel. That's true nightmare material. That is so scary.
The Terminator bunny was horrifying. I did have nightmares.
No, that's like a whole thing. Every Slavic person that you met, you can show them that picture, they're gonna start like crying, shaking, throwing up.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that because I'm on camera, and it's not.
You're keeping it together, yeah.
I'm not doing
You're a
it.
professional.
I'm not doing a body horror channel, you know.
I understand. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Continuing. I've told you about this queen, and you have seen her in Vogue and in endless memes. I've also told you about how I specifically know her. So you might remember the name. You have to guess her name.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
One player ready?
One player ready.
Let's go.
So people might be watching on their phones. So they
Yeah.
might not- yeah.
Shout out to people watching on their phones. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of people that do everything on their phones. I'm like a laptop kid. I have to like sit down and do my stuff.
I don't feel confident about that.
Okay, let's check. That is actually the correct answer. That's Jenna Marvin. So I knew Jenna before she started doing experimental stuff. Not like closely, but you know. I was gay in Russia. We all know each other. So
Yeah, there's 3 of you. So
there's 5. Momo with legs. Yeah, that's her. That's her. She's done it all. If you've seen a drag queen looking weird meme, that's Jenna Marvin. So briefly before she blew up, I had a uni assignment where I had to interview someone. So I was like, I'm gonna interview Jenna.
Okay.
I spent half the day wrapping her and her friends in plastic, like scotch tape, and then melting it with a blowtorch. And then leading them down the stairs as they were blind. They couldn't fucking see anything. They were full on scotch tape.
Yeah.
Leading them down the blinds in strip heels. Then filming that, and then I interviewed Jenna.
I didn't know this person was Slavic.
Oh, Jenna is an icon. Absolutely. I'm gonna have a recommendation on the next slide. by the
Slavic
way.
pride there. Here you go.
Let's go. Yeah. So I interviewed her. I handed in my assignment. Sometimes I reread that interview. The interview is fucking great. Like, truly, I slayed with that one.
Me laughing at my own jokes, just.
No, you know, sometimes you gotta stroke your own ego.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you remember, like, you forget that you're a star, and you have to be like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I did slay with that one. So I handed that in, and the next day Jenna was in Vogue. And my professor was like, oh my god, like, how did you score an interview with somebody who was in Vogue? And I was like, well, actually, I'm an OG. I've been with her through the slumps, meaning I've seen her 2 times.
We're friends.
Yeah, it's actually
close acquaintances.
Yeah, she is the Christ mother. What's the term? She's the godmother of my cat. Actually,
The Christ mother. That's funny.
Christ
Continue.
mother. Isn't that like Virgin Mary?
Yeah, Christ's mother. I guess, you know, in German they say Christenkind
Yeah.
for like Christ child.
Mhm.
So like Mary could totally be Christ's mother.
Oh, that's valid. Okay, and Jenna starred in this absolutely beautiful, award-winning documentary about being queer and expressing yourself, specifically in Russia.
Okay.
And that was actually, I think, in like 2020 to 2021. So it was before the new law got passed that declared all of the queer people terrorists and extremists. Hi. Yeah, but still, I think it depicts like queerness in Russia really beautifully, because people oftentimes talk about us as if we don't exist, or as if like our existence.
It's just tragedy.
Yeah, it's tragedy, it's misery, it's us like sitting down, like shaking in our little, you know, 12-inch heel boots, be like, oh my god, Putin is gonna come for us. No, also fuck Putin. But we you know, we know that.
I'll give a woo to fuck Putin.
Let's go! Yeah, okay, moving on. We should watch Queendom sometime.
Okay.
So, this is iconic queer representation. As you can already see from the still, like, is that not a lesbian couple?
Yeah.
That's femme for femme.
They wouldn't make it on Siblings or Dating, which is great for them.
Exactly. So I'm gonna show you this like small clip from once again an absolutely iconic Soviet animated film, Soviet cartoon.
I will have to watch this movie. Sounds amazing.
It is. And I also think it's available in a bunch of Slavic countries. So if you're in a Slavic country, I think you can watch it for free. You can just go to like Jenna's Instagram. It's somewhere in the highlights. It's absolutely beautiful. Also because Jenna is so well spoken. So, and also she's very insightful because she, as she told me once when COVID started, she just sat in a hammock and smoked weed all day and thought. Which is, you know, she's the modern day philosopher.
Could be me. Who wants to think? Anyways.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you this little clip.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to guess what really famous fairy tale this depicts.
Сами скрылись и увезли от меня Каю навсегда. Лина, они тебя не убьют. Лучше я сама убью тебя.
So I'm just gonna translate what she said.
Yeah.
She said, they're gonna kill you. And it's better if I kill you. And then she hugged her. So talk about toxic lesbians.
Honestly.
That's what I was watching as a child.
Okay.
That's why my love life is so tragic.
Yeah. So this is what I remember. I did in fact take a fairy tale class for
you
my
did?
bachelor's, but it was exclusively Grimm's fairy tales.
This is not
Exactly.
Brothers Grimm. This is, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you that. This is Anderson.
That was my guess, and I don't know Anderson anywhere near as well.
I'm gonna give you options, obviously.
Oh, okay.
It is a quiz.
Sweet. That'll make it easier for me.
Yeah. So, once again, it's you ready?
Ooh.
you can try and guess which Andersen fairy tale this little clip is from. The Snow Queen, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling.
Okay, which I know which one's is what. We got Snow Queen in chat.
You guessed it!
Which is what I guessed as well.
Yes!
Nice. Let's go, Hugo.
Yes, you're right. But also, like, hold on to your boots right now because I'm about
Okay.
to show you the actual Snow Queen.
Okay. So I can be shaking in them, holding my boots.
You need to be shaken in them.
Jenna could have written Plato's dialogues, but Plato couldn't have made that iconic meme.
Truly. No, truly. Because when I was editing that interview, because, you know, I took it while I was super tired and also a little
Yeah.
under the influence. I was, like, transcribing it, and I had to, like, stop for a second and be like, wow, that is beautiful. Because at some point, Jenna actually, like, I asked her something really basic question about art to get her going, and she just looked at me and she was like, well, you know, art is like a house for humanity, and we try to build all these walls, but I think we should break them down because only then we can be free.
Okay.
And I just sat there and I was like, you just unwrapped yourself from like 60 layers of plastic and you're sweaty. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Birthed from the cocoon.
No, truly. No, she's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, everyone should watch the documentary. So this is the Snow Queen.
Oh, okay.
Just look at her.
Yeah.
She was one of the like OG crushes. There's gonna be another OG girl crush on there. Sadly, Soviet animation didn't have like a lot of swaggy T-boys. However, we do have iconic lesbians.
Okay.
She lives alone in an ice cave and she kidnaps a child to raise him to be just like her. Is that not a mean, ostracized lesbian?
Away from the influence of men.
Exactly. No, she takes this little guy because he's friends with a girl.
Oh no, that's giving boy mom energy, actually.
No.
That's giving boy mom.
No,
when
that's
you
because-
describe it like that, it's giving boy mom.
See, no, it's because he is already friends with a girl. So he's
oh,
normal.
when he's kidnapped. Okay.
Yeah, no. It's not as if she kidnaps him and goes like, oh my god, you have a girlfriend. No.
Yeah.
She chooses him partly because of that. Okay, I've told you about this iconic character. That is from the cartoon about a crocodile and a chiburashka, which is a thing that does not exist, but it has huge ears and it's a furry, being friends. And this is the villain from that iconic cartoon series.
I know you've shown me this before. I don't remember exactly. I know
Yeah.
we'll get options. It's giving Rankin Bass. Like, the animation is giving Rankin Bass animation. They made, like, Santa Claus is coming to town, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like, it looks very similar to
Yeah,
that.
well, it's actually clay animation as well. So, this diva is wearing Hatsuzo Couture, and she's also holding 2 cakes.
We got her in chat.
Let's go! She's also holding 2 cakes that are actually bombs. Because that's how she is. That's, you know, that's how she operates.
Oh, we got...
Shapaklag! Yes, exactly. I love Shapaklag. How does Hugo know so much about USSR stuff? Do you have Slavic people in your family? Be honest. It's me trying to be intimidating. Yeah, okay. So, she has this really iconic pet that helps her execute all types of weird shit. What is the pet?
Ooh, we got 2 players!
Let's go.
fucking go!
Yeah. She was so petty. She was. No, her entire reason why she like full on terrorizes people is first, you cannot get really famous if you just do good stuff, and that's a direct quote.
Yeah.
And the second one is they didn't invite her to a party. She was not invited to the function. And she was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring a bomb. She's so normal.
What, was she wrong? Okay, let's
She
continue.
wasn't. Yeah, okay. So, obviously you get options. Who helps this diva in her mischief? A cat, a dog, a parrot, a rat.
We have from Hugo, I have a dark past, ...
Well, that's actually iconic. You're both wrong. It is a rat. She has a rat that lives in her purse, in her clutch purse.
Oh, she has
Maya.
purse.
Luckily, I have purse,
Yeah.
and luckily, purse has rat,
Yeah.
as you can see. So the rat's name is Lariska, which is like the softer version of Larissa.
She was like, no one came to my...
No, truly. And also, okay, no one came to my fan party is a really iconic meme.
I saw the figure of her.
I love her. No one came to my fan party. Let me show you the meme because it's iconic. It is a video of this little girl that was doing YouTube, and then she announced like a fan meet, and nobody came there, and she posted a video about how nobody came to the fan meet, and she brought candy, and her parents were there.
That's so sad.
It is sad, but there is a good ending.
Okay.
So this like meme went viral. It's just her being like, nobody came to my fan meet and like crying. But it went viral and people organized a new fan meet.
Since we're an hour in, should we show the QR code again?
Of the what?
Of the so people can donate.
Oh, it's on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't set this up clearly.
Yeah. No, it's let me show it to you. It's on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, and Vasi's in the corner. Okay. But so like that video of her like crying and being really sad went viral. People organized a new fan meet and a bunch of people showed up.
Good.
Yeah, so like, you know, a child's dream were not crushed, and also we got a funny meme out of this. So now whenever like, you know, I don't know, if I'm sitting in the kitchen, I'm like, do you want to watch Sex and the City? And you go, no. And I go, nobody came to my fan meet.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, so this rat is also trained. She knows how to do tricks.
She wouldn't have an untrained rat.
Well, yeah, obviously.
With that kind of outfit, she wouldn't have an untrained rat.
Look at this diva.
Yeah.
Also, she's like 80 and she's terrorizing teenagers.
Typical 80-year-old behavior.
Truly, yeah, and she has this like catchphrase where she goes, Lariska, sumku bris, which is like, Lariska, back to the purse. And Lariska jumps into the purse and she like snaps her purse and walks away.
Very dramatic. It's the internet being nice for once. Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get nice stories like that. I don't know if you've ever gotten Hopecore on like TikTok and shit.
Oh, I love Hopecore.
Yeah. It's good for the soul to watch some Hopecore videos every once in a while.
Truly, it gives you some hope. Okay, next question. Look at this wannabe Nazi. He's literally dressed
I
like
know,
a
with
Nazi.
the armband. Yeah.
What song of his did the Russian-speaking queer community take for themselves?
Okay.
Because he released a song and queer people were like, for me?
Yeah.
And everyone got, well, by everyone I mean conservatives, they got really mad about that. So, I'm gonna give you the options, and while the options are playing, I'm gonna look into the camera and say, we're fundraising for a friend of ours that was attacked by homophobes and racists. The QR code should be there.
I think it's this way.
There, somewhere here. That's the only QR code. It leads to the campaign on PayPal. He lost his glasses and his phone, and he's like really fucking blind without his glasses. So we're raising some money so that he can afford new stuff. Yeah, let me play out the question. Yeah, it would be really cool if you could donate, and also you can join the quiz via the info that is like. Is it? No, it's there. It's there. Yeah. So what song do people reclaim?
Actually, I have no idea for this one. So
My Life. No. Okay.
My Fight was my second choice.
So he wrote a song that is so in Russian it's the same title as Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler.
Oh fuck.
Yes. However, in Russian, Moi boy, so my fight, sounds like Moi boy, aka my boy. So this blogger, for example, he's like
We got
very
My
iconic.
Fight in chat.
Truly.
Thanks, Hugo. I mean, you know more than me, clearly, so...
No, Hugo has been like crushing it, truly.
No, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I'm just here.
You're doing your best. Also, you're helping me out on short notice.
Yes.
So, you know. So yeah, this blogger, he's like very iconic. He posts a lot of TikToks about like being queer and Slavic. And it's mostly the haha part of it. And this is him posting a TikTok saying Shaman, that's the name, like the pseudonym of the singer. Thanks a lot for your song, my boy.
Nice.
And that's him with his husband. So I just love it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a band that is given Fall Out Boy if they Fell Out Girl.
Okay.
This is an absolutely iconic, also artificially produced, but nonetheless, absolutely iconic, like pop punk, pop rock girl band that existed in the 2000s, and there was also an entire sitcom made about them. So they were called Ranetki, which is like young apples, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna show you, like play you a snippet of their song, and then I'm gonna have a question for you that obviously has to do with queer stuff.
Okay.
But the song is just iconic. I just want you to, you know.
Я бой о тебе, все мысли о тебе, все слезы для тебя, все песни до последнего дня. Может быть, не поздно.
They're singing all of my songs are about you and so proud of girls. That's very gay.
Oh yeah, that is very gay.
Yeah. Okay, so my question is, look at all of them, memorize the main characteristics, because you will have to guess who came out as a lesbian.
Okay, so we got Kate McKinnon in 1985.
We got Natasha Lyonne.
Yeah. We got Blondie. We got Brunette, and we got My Roots Are Gonna Grow In So Light, it's gonna make me look bald.
Okay. So who is... Oh, somebody dropped out. Well, too bad. Guess who out of them came out as a lesbian? The redhead, the cunty bangs, brunette, the blonde and curly, blonde and tall, or emo, which is the blonde roots. Okay. You are so wrong. It's
Blonde
the
and Tall was
blonde
my,
and tall
was my
butch,
second
obviously.
option.
The one who's like least feminine in the sitcom. Also in the sitcom, she has a relationship with one of the teachers. That's like a whole thing. We don't have time to unpack all of that. Wait, let me stop the timer on my phone. Yeah. Liana, yes. So she came out as a lesbian. That is her and her beautiful wife. And they recently actually welcomed a child into the world.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, I think Lena was the one who carried it. So slay. I mean, really good for them. I think they live in the U.S. right now, so it's safe for them. And also, she has beef with everyone else in the band because they, like, the majority of them grew up to be old mean cunts.
We support tall lesbians.
No, truly.
Yeah, no, we do.
Her whole personality in the sitcom, I think that's because the producers hated her because she had the strongest like principles. Her whole character in the sitcom was she was tall and she was fucking a teacher. Well, she was groomed by a teacher, but yeah. I think you can say that on a live stream. I'm not sure you can say that in a video.
Yeah.
Okay, Elton John played his last ever concert in 2023. But when did he first perform in the USSR? That is a trick question.
I was gonna say, are you gonna move on, or am I guessing right now?
Yes. I'm gonna give you option. '68, '79, '90, 2001. Think about it. Elton John, very flamboyant. Okay, let's see. You are correct.
This is because I saw his biopic. I know more about his career.
Oh, surprise!
So I was guessing when he would have like had the money to do an international tour like that,
Yeah.
would have had the fans. So
Yeah.
But you did say it was a trick question, so I almost put 2001. We have Lena is low key Azalea Banks to the band.
No, she's not, because the curly haired one, the blonde one, she quit the band at some point and she became the Azalea band of the band because they replaced her promptly. Obviously, they needed a tour, and she was taking them out. She was like spilling all the tea. She was talking about who was fucking who cheated on who. And nobody was asking her, but she was telling.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, kind of disappointing because I always thought she was the hottest, and then she like did that, and I was like, well, man, like, why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's not really, Yeah, but Elton John arrived to the USSR in 1979. He first performed in St. Petersburg and then went to Moscow. And he was actually shocked that his records were not sold, and when they weren't selling well in the USSR.
No one ever accused Elton John of being smart.
Yeah, well, that's really nice. However, the capacity estimated, for the venue, was only 4,000. People were paying like a monthly wage worth of money to get the tickets secondhand. People were trading like fur coats for that.
Oh my god.
Because once again, reminder, the USSR, nobody has money.
I want to go see that little gay man hop around on stage.
Yeah.
Mommy. Spilling the most spiteful tea.
Truly. No, like, the tea that she spilled, that was insane behavior.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, Azalea Banks is normal in comparison to her.
My back is so itchy.
My back is killing me. I'm gonna go so hard in the Tiger Balm today.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So this man, I've shown you pictures of him.
I believe you have. Yeah.
He invented glamour, and he invented saying the star is shocked. The star is obviously him.
Yeah.
So whenever something would happen, I think like Katya from Drag Race would really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like not emoting, not saying anything, but just going, oh, the star is shocked.
Yeah.
But how did he pay the rent originally?
Let's see.
What did he do? What was his profession? And I obviously only listed the gay ones.
Obviously. Hairdresser. It's like traditionally gay profession.
Yeah.
At least in the US it is.
I would say it's the
Okay.
most gay profession in Russia. You're wrong, but you're very close. He is actually the father of fuck-ass bobs and mullets. Every single picture that exists of him cutting hair is actually just him like absolutely stunning, serving into the camera and not look at his fucking head. He's not cutting hair.
No, he's not. He's just serving. He's too busy serving face.
Truly, no. That reminds me of the memes of like of like a kid sitting in
We
front
got
of the
Hugo
piano.
did guest stylist. Hugo is killing it.
Hugo is.
Hugo actually knows
truly.
the answers.
No. Maybe that's me on an alternative account. I'm texting
Yeah.
with my toes under the table.
I'm sorry, you referring to feet?
That
Shocking.
is disturbing mental imagery, truly.
Hugo gave it an O.
Yeah. Well, okay.
The shirt's kind of killing it though, like with a little
Yeah.
glitter in it. That's fun.
Yeah, no, it's also see-through, and he's wearing
Mhm.
a waist chain.
Yeah, I did catch
Which
that.
is-
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Yeah, but that reminds me of memes of, where like there's a kitten sitting on the computer.
When you're busy serving, when you're busy and you're serving at the same time.
Yeah. And, the meme says, like, his ass is not typing. His ass is not cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but also he cut his hair himself, obviously.
Obviously.
He's an absolute icon. He had a rap career. So he's like, if Jeffree Star was a normal person. Because he was also doing, like, pop stuff. He was wearing atrocious outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a weird haircut. And he's always trying to serve face in every single picture. Jeffree Star's face.
Jeffree Star's like about the racism.
Yeah, no. If you remember that one thumbnail, because it was just him like voguing.
And it was apologies.
No,
or something like that.
it's him voguing and overlaid tax and bold letters racism.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I was an avid Jeffree Star hater for many years. I stopped caring after a while, just because he sucks and I don't want to like give any more views to his
Yeah.
content. But yes, I was an avid Jeffree Star hater, so I was like in it to win it in the prime. Jeffree
right
Star
now I
years.
have him blocked on all platforms just so that I don't see any of him and I like don't remember he exists.
Mm-hmm.
Because let him continue to flop and go bankrupt. That's what he
Mm-hmm.
deserves. However, I was quite a big fan before I found out about everything, and that was like, I want to say like 2016.
Yeah, because that's when he was just doing makeup. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I also, as like a former emo kid, I enjoyed his music
Mm-hmm.
because it's so bad it's kind of camp.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if it was coming from a person who is not a complete and utter racist cunt, I would have appreciated that. Yeah, okay. Continuing. So, yeah, if anybody's nostalgic for the absolute fuckassery that is Jeffree Star's aesthetic, you can just go look at Sergei Lazarev. Not Lazarev. Sergei Zverev. I'm sorry. Sergei Zverev?
Oh, okay.
Sergei Lazarev is the Eurovision one that was given the...
Too many Sergeys.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a very popular crack ship from I want to say legendary 2000s sketch show about young people. So the title song of the show actually goes, jeans, phone, access to the internet, that's all you need when you're 20. Which, oh no, jeans, shoes, phone, access to the internet. What about a shirt?
Unneeded.
No, truly, like, we're just flashing people left and right. I mean,
Just tits out, yeah. A bit random, but can you play her the I'm the Queen of Russian Rap from Let's Marry?
okay, I'm gonna do that after the quiz, if that's okay, because
Sure.
I don't think I can reboot it one more time.
Oh, I might need to run to the bathroom, but yes.
Okay, so this is a very popular craft ship of a certain subculture. I've told you about the subculture. Yeah, the crack ship was born in the 2010s
As
when
they
gay
are.
people rediscovered the show.
Oh, we got a spoiler in here for names.
Yeah, Michael and Andrei, yes. Misha and Andrucha. Andrew. Which is red
I
flag,
can
obviously.
figure that out.
Well, you know. Okay, it was reborn when gay people remembered that they watched the show as teenagers. But these two characters belong to a very certain subculture. Look at them again, like this is the original. What subculture do they belong to specifically? Ashays, athletes, gopniks, rich boys, Soviet greasers. Yes! That is correct.
Oh, Hugo also got it right. Also, Daniela, are you crazy? Daniela?
Oh, that's a whole thing. Okay, the same two actors played two other characters. Wait, let me just... They played like metrosexuals that were really popular with girls because they absolutely served... Danila, ты что, crazy? Absolutely served looks in the 2000s. Here they are.
Ah.
You know, like, absolutely stunning. And they had a catchphrase
Oh, that's
where...
like a latex shirt.
Yeah, the latex shirt dude would turn to the other one and go, Danila, ты что, crazy? With the gay accent.
Yeah.
Half of their speech was English. Which, once again, very queer-coded. But nobody really gave a fuck about that shit. People were like, no, you know, just metrosexuals. But the gopniks. Oh, the gopniks. People are going feral. People love them. You gotta love, you know, like a tragic romance. So this is specifically what gopniks are. Fun fact, they originated in the Russian Empire.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not just a Soviet thing. Yeah, and there is a very popular song which goes, Gop stop. We came at you from behind the corner because that's how you rob people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of how they originated. Love them, absolutely. Okay. Another very iconic moment that we've discussed recently, that's Gaga saying, arrest me Moscow. Why would she say that? What happened?
Not Lady Gaga.
Not Lady Gaga, truly.
Red latex giving Scarlet overkill.
It is! You know Scarlet Overkill?
Not really. I'm not.
From the Minions. A lady from the Minions. Bob, big nose. Goes like that.
I
all the
will
time.
take your word for it.
That's wild. You've seen my Minions video.
I have
You were
seen
not
your
paying
Minions
attention.
video.
You're a fake fan. You got 2 seconds. Yes, exactly.
In 2012, yeah, Lady Gaga playing Born This Way, yeah.
Yeah, see, it would be better if she
Oh,
was...
Hugo clarified from Minions. Thank you,
Yeah.
Hugo.
Well, that's... Yeah, that is from a movie called Minions. So, like, factually correct. Yeah. That would be cunty if she was making out with women on stage, however, she was not.
Smoking was Hugo's guess. Womp womp.
That would be cunty.
My dad got so mad at me when she said that.
Your dad got mad at you?
Oh, he got
Why?
so mad when she
Oh,
said that. I'm not wearing my glasses either, so
Okay.
my vision's much better than theirs without glasses, but it's still
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, what did you do? Are you Lady Gay? Are you in the chat?
Are
right
you?
now? Yeah, okay. So let's
Gaga, when you go to Russia, they may arrest you. I said, arrest me. I don't give a fuck what people say. If you are willing to give it all up for your freedom, would you cuff yourself, Russia, for freedom? Would you cuff yourself for freedom? Arrest me, Moscow!
You didn't tag it with an emotion.
My name is Lady Gaga. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Manhattan, New York.
yeah. So people were not really hyped. Because they were
Remove
like-
the comment from the chat. Okay.
Okay, I guess. I do think that might just be automatic YouTube moderation.
You're getting censored for having a dead father.
Arrest me, YouTube!
Did you see the poster from Joker 2 with the title Goo Goo and Gaga?
No! Wait, let me... Okay. Joker to Goo Goo Gaga. Us? Dude, us?
Yeah, wow.
Well, that is kind of us.
I mean, since most of the fans of the Joker are babies, it tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I said most, not all, so you can't get offended. No one getting
Whoa.
triggered in the chat about
Oh.
Joker discourse.
Have you seen that Pete Wentz dressed up as Joker for Halloween?
I did, and
He-
that's so...
No, he was like, I'm reclaiming Foleado. He was fighting!
He was.
And he lost. to
He did,
incels.
he did,
So,
he did.
You know, I guess that's his karma.
That is. He showers these days, so, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that story about him, like, not taking off his shoes the entire summer.
That's how you get trench foot.
That's how you die! Not even from the foot, just from people, like, hating you. Yeah, okay, so she did all of that in 2012. The first iteration of an anti-LGBT law was passed in 2013, so she was doing all of that for nothing.
Sounds about right.
She was just lying. Me when I lie.
Yeah.
Okay, this was my original girl crush.
Okay.
I've told you about this absolutely iconic movie about where a witch suddenly gets resurrected while a monk is trying to, like, rest her soul with prayer. So this iconic horror movie is based on a novel by a Ukrainian author that I've told you about.
Okay.
What is his name? This one you might get easier. Because I've tried to make it easy for you.
I do appreciate
I just really
that.
wanted to show you the cunty witch. Fyodor Dostoevsky, Alexander Pushkin, Kazimir Malevich, Nikolai Gogol. Ukrainian author. Think.
I know. Well, that's gonna be the flying icon in chat. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely got it wrong.
Yeah, Kazimir Malevich was actually a painter. That's the guy who invented supremacism.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Nikolai Gogol. He had a cunty bob.
Wow.
He loved
And the little side part mustache. Too.
Yeah, he loved al dente pasta. That is the one.
Oh
That
my god,
was-
yeah, you told me about him because he liked al dente pasta.
Yeah,
like, undercooked pasta, not al dente.
Yeah, like fully not cooked. And he was also deadly afraid of being buried alive.
yes,
And there are theories
that
about
yeah.
the fact that he was probably buried alive.
Yep. Hugo
Yay.
got it right. Hugo, you're fucking killing this.
No, Hugo is.
Yeah.
Okay, so allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, so that the royal family cannot do anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
King Edward VII of Britain once flirted with a very pretty woman at a party.
Okay.
And that woman turned out to be Felix Felixovich Yusupov, an actual count/prince that loved dressing in women's clothing for parties and all of that. This is supposedly the only picture of him dragged up. I don't even think I have a question here. I just wanted to show you.
Okay, you're just demonstrating. Yeah.
This was auctioned for a shit ton of money because that's the only picture.
I mean,
that
no
exists.
shit. I just know him because he's bestie with Anna Wintour.
He is, kind of. He invented her look. And then also he killed Rasputin.
Good for him.
So imagine, like, you go into exile, you do drag, you did drag before in St. Petersburg, and then you're like, but what if I killed Rasputin?
Always a great backup plan.
And then he went into exile again.
Happens.
Which, you know, okay, who won? You won.
Wow. Really hard
surprising.
competition.
Yeah, no, truly.
Yeah.
You were fighting for your life. Okay.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah, valid. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna take a quick break. I will be back.
Yeah, I'm
stream is
gonna
still on. You have the chat here.
switch to the other screen. Okay, swag, and I'm gonna see if we raised any money.
Your fingers crossed.
No,
Because
truly
everyone's
fingers
broke,
crossed.
Which, thanks for showing up, even if you are broke.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone's joining right now, we're fundraising and we just finished playing a quiz, which I mean, like, too bad if you missed out, but I cannot do anything. I'm gonna have to manually check because what if I can call it? The fund was not set up by me, it was set up by a friend of ours, a mutual friend. Is it Chapel Roan on my screen? No, that's actually, that is Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Which also, you can take a look at all my folders. They're not, oh wait, it's not showing up. Let me show it to you. Yeah, that's Rocky Horror. But this character, I don't remember her name. She does look like Chapel Roan. And I think that's kind of iconic. And I also even saw a TikTok of somebody being like, oh my god, like I dressed up as Magenta and people were asking me if I'm Chapel Roan. Like, I'm so pissed. And I was like, you know what? That's valid. Yeah, we're probably going to be wrapping up and like just like chatting shit for the next 20-25 minutes. Because, you know, some of us have work and classes that we're gonna wake up for at 6 a.m. So yeah, heavily encourage you to donate. Where? How do I? Yeah, here to the fund set up for the friend of ours who was in that fuck-ass homophobic attack. Yeah.
What do we do? How do we do?
I'm not sure because I didn't check it before.
But you can see when people donated.
There is a donation from today for €5, so I think that's a win.
You're asked if Chapel Roan is on your screen.
Yeah, no, I've talked about that. I had to be like, that's Frankenfurter. I'm the older type of gay. I'm not. No, I mean I love Chapel
I
Roan.
was gonna say you're not too old for Chapel Roan. What the fuck?
No, it's just.
If Elton John's young enough for Chapel Roan.
Oh no, he's young enough for everything.
Yeah.
He's just kind of doing whatever. Especially, oh, have you seen his Instagram?
Yes, I have.
He posts like a grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
He's always
right. Like
no, and always he's like in every single picture. Wait, let me demonstrate. He just does the. How do I get into the screen?
You gotta scoot like.
He just does the. It's just some different hip every single time.
He's just posing.
No, he's doing like his best. Truly, he is Peepop after all.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I'm seeing if I can look at the fundraising.
I mean, you can just scan it here because it's not gonna open. Yeah, you have to press that. Let's all give €2 to our friend. Oh shit. My bangs are falling into my face. Well, I mean, that's what you get when you have clean hair.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a curse.
We did get a €5 donation today.
I mean, a win is a win.
Yes, thank you if that was
But-
one of you. Thank you if that was one of you.
Thank you. If that was one of you, I know where you live. Yeah, well, that's nice. Also, she looks like from the musical Chicago. He has it coming. Russian version is kind of killing. Yeah. So if you didn't know, people in Russia love musicals. For whatever
Okay.
reason. So for a lot of like older musicals, because now, especially for like grown-up stuff, we just do subtitles. But for a lot of older musicals, we actually had Russian dub in, you know, with them like actually singing. I can try and find it because it's so good. Cell Block Tango Russian? Subtitles. Oh, okay, yeah. I found it. Let me just switch. Oh. You can cover your screen. Don't look at it. Don't give them your eyes. Don't give them your money. Also,
I'm sorry, now that I'm showing them repairing the trains. No, you fucking don't.
like a normal.
Да будь вы сами на нашем месте, вы поступили бы так, как мы. Я встретила.
Sikh is in the original. They're kind of like if you'd have been there, if you have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. The Russian version is like, how dare you fucking judge me? You don't know shit.
Okay.
You wouldn't have done any better. Like, you need to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Could
Not in those exact
you
words.
pull the chat up on your phone by FaceTime?
Yeah, sure. Do you need a charger?
You don't have one that's.
Oh, yeah, I do not. Well, RIP. I might have it, but I'm pretty sure it's still somewhere in my room back
Yeah.
home.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I just forgot to grab it on the way out the door.
Well, at least, you know, we're alive, so that's good.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
you can just swipe up.
Okay. How do I... Yeah, okay. That's what works. It's me
Yeah.
being like, wow, one more person joined, and it's just me. It's just my own phone. Yeah, well,
Well, I'm out now, so
yeah,
that's more people that were in before.
that's more people. We're raising funds for a friend of ours who lost his phone and his glasses in a homophobic and racist attack. You can read more via the QR code here. You can also donate here. We heavily encourage you to do it because he's like blind as shit without his glasses.
Do
yeah.
some mutual aid if you can. Any
truly do.
amount helps.
Yeah. No, people, I think that doesn't only go for mutual aid, but that also goes for anything, any sort of fucking commodity, any sort of fucking product. Stop being fucking stingy. Behave. My advice to people in general.
Okay.
No, specifically because in German culture, for example, you know, when you have somebody over and you're like having dinner, you don't invite them to have dinner with you. That's not what they do. That's weird as shit.
I would know. I'm not friends. I'm
Behave.
not friends with Germans.
Well,
Not
good
like
for you.
as like a thing.
Mhm.
More so that it's harder to make friends with Germans than other internationals.
Well, it really is, especially with, you know.
Even when you speak the language, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I force Germans to speak English with me. Emmanuel says hello in the chat. Hi. There's also Mano in brackets. I'm assuming that's a nickname. Hi. Hello. Yeah, we're kind of wrapping stuff up. We're chatting. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna wrap up in the next like 15 minutes. Still, heavily encourage you to donate.
Donate if you're
There.
depressed about the state of the world. This is a good way to make a tangible difference in someone else's life today.
Yeah. Because also, that's why I didn't set up donations. You know how you can do it on YouTube. First of all, because I don't know how to do that. But second of all, because I wanted to go directly to the person.
Yeah.
And not like to.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to take a percentage. So this is a fund set up by a friend of ours or another friend of ours. To actually help him out, help him finance a new phone and new glasses so that he can see, which seeing is very nice.
Yes. Or like a refurbished phone if anyone is in Germany or in the Germany region and has a phone they would like to get in contact about sending.
Yeah.
Feel free to do so as well.
Call us up.
I think it says that too on the PayPal. So.
Yeah. No. Any help is appreciated. Well, obviously because it fucking sucks being a homophobic and racist attack.
This is the third one this year as well that this friend has experienced.
Yeah. Well, fascists really hate you when you're fan presenting, I guess.
Yeah.
We need to buy him like a big ass baseball bat that he can drag around.
I don't know.
everywhere.
If pepper spray wasn't like borderline illegal here, I would totally just give him some. Just mace some. Yeah, me too. Because I used to.
Now you fucking doxing whatever I whispered.
Yeah. Well,
German authorities, I do not have anything.
Yeah,
illegal.
obviously I would not bring something illegal into the country, but when I was still living in the United States, I used to get pepper spray like in my stocking. At Christmas time, it'd be like a little
Smart.
gift. It'd be like, oh, here's some mace.
I just had this. I think you've seen the backpack. It's the small black one that I have. And I would always carry like a water bottle, whatever, because with the long straps, you swing it.
Yeah, I usually have like my big ass hydro flask on me,
Yeah.
so that's also an option.
I have an iconic piece of media to show you that I completely forgot about for the quiz. Let me enable it. No, that's not.
Ignore that.
No.
you didn't see that.
Me just
didn't see that.
Me just showing my research for the next video, be like, yeah, whatever. It's also, me flashing my like YouTube For You feed, which is.
How embarrassing is this on a scale of 1 to 10?
How embarrassing is the fact that I've watched it almost all the way through. The only one out of the suggested ones. Okay, Как Siranhelia. My fucking god, can I type? I don't have a Russian keyboard on this laptop. Siranhelia. Okay. So this was like a absolute legend. She was like a drag queen, I don't know, whatever. And she would just do freaky ass videos. And one of my favorite ones is how to beat up a homophobic piece of shit with your cosmetics bag.
Oh, okay.
Приветствуйте меня, благодарны вам за внимание. Как ебашить гомофоба косметичкой? Как я ебашу, хуярю гомофоба косметичкой? Элементарно, Ватсон. Прежде научу защите некоторым приемам карате.
That's her teaching us karate.
Хуяк!
Specifically,
Хуяк!
stop the attack.
Хуяк! Хуяк!
Not to say
Я его пнула копытцем,
Yeah. No, he got
поэтому он еще ползает. Сначала по
on
яйцам.
the ground. As she
Хуяк! Хуй моржовый!
and she's also
Stalinist!
some very interesting words. Like,
Okay.
you're a
Заурядный трахатель!
you're a very
Fascist!
lady.
Жопа!
You're a
Нацист! Если тебе нужна жалость, то ты постучался не в ту дверь!
So,
Yeah.
an absolute legend, an icon. She was like one of the original, I would say like locals, or she's like borderline local/troll.
Okay. Because I was gonna say that seems
Because-
more like troll than lolcow, but then again, I don't know
Yeah.
her career.
I know, because
so.
some of it was trolling and some of it like she was genuinely expressing herself, which I mean like that was the 2000s on Russian-speaking internet. Nobody was nice, and people that were nice were not able to type yet.
So.
Even though, no, I did learn how to type before I learned how to write. which is, you know, such fucking nerd behavior, but also...
So acceptable of autism. Anyways.
Listen, I started speaking in complex sentences at the age of 1. That tells you everything you need to know about me.
Inside the house.
No, truly. The pot calling the kettle black.
I know.
You being like, oh my god, you're so autistic. Like, truly. Do you own a mirror?
No,
You
you don't.
do
You don't
not.
like them.
I have one. I can show you that sometime.
I have my little one I use for my eyebrows.
Well, I have the one that I use for makeup.
I want to get a bigger one, but that's...
And then the one that was imposed on me by
Yeah.
the building. Because when we moved in, okay, is that TMI or is that normal?
I mean, just like don't give too many details and we're chill.
Well, yeah. So when we moved in, on this street, on this day, this specific number, this is our postal code.
Yeah, doxing ourselves.
Yeah. Come over, whatever you want to. Yeah, no, when we moved into the apartment, the guy who was living there before was like, oh, like, I can leave you some furniture for, you know, like a very symbolic price. Truly, it's nothing. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. And he left me this huge ass fucking cupboard. It takes up like 1/4 of the room. It's the biggest cupboard I've ever seen and I've ever owned.
huge. It's huge.
And the irony of it all is that I don't have stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 5 shirts, 3 pairs of pants, and a tripod for my camera. That's all I fucking own.
Mm-hmm.
So, what am I supposed to be putting in there? I don't know. So whenever there are things that, you know, need to be put somewhere, whenever you hand me something and you go like, can you put it away? I just put that there.
Yeah.
I'm just really, you know, I'm winging it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check the donations. And hopefully not get sad about that. Wait, no, that sounded like I was trying to manipulate people. I wasn't.
I'll manipulate people. I will cry. On camera right now. For this reason, definitely, and for no other reasons.
Yeah, as an American, you're just chilling. You're just relaxing.
I think
truly.
it's the same.
Yeah, it's
But we
the
did
same.
get the 5 from today, so...
Yeah, well, a win is a win. I'm also gonna post it to my other socials, so you know. Oh,
Yeah.
we can open the chat on my computer. Wait. What the fuck was I doing this whole time? I was just, you know... Okay, YouTube Studio, I think that should be there. Once again, I do not know how to operate a YouTube channel. I'm just doing whatever, and I'm hoping for the best, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it does not, and sometimes I embarrass myself.
That's the internet.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the beauty of it. Okay. Yeah, compilation of Paris Hilton, Ksenia Sobchak. Do you know about Ksenia Sobchak?
No.
So we had like our own version of Paris Hilton, but then she went into politics and then she ran for president as a way to steal votes from oppositional candidates because she sold her soul and ass to Putin. I mean, her father was the mayor of Moscow at some point, so, you know, that's to be expected. Ksenia Sobchak in the 2000s. And she had a whole reality show about her life.
Okay.
That was, oh, damn. I don't think it's on YouTube anymore because, yeah, she was just hanging out with rappers.
Oh, okay.
Just like that. With
Okay.
rappers that were trying, like, pretending to be black. Oh, Precious Paris Hilton. No, dude, like, pretending really hard, like, trying.
That's how I feel about most of the rappers you show me from
Yeah.
Russia.
Well, yeah, I've shown you the worst ones. I've played you the good ones. Okay, so this is it.
Look, you're asking questions which I can't answer.
Well, I kind of feel like you would prefer we're not here.
Разделились поровну. Папарацци снова ищут повода, чтобы дать прессе сплетни новые. Успокойтесь, клоуны.
I'm the most known person in Russia after
Yeah.
Putin and Medvedev.
Yeah. So she has been in so many political scandals.
Mm-hmm.
She has been everywhere. If there's a scandal,
She's in it.
she wasn't one. Yeah. Wait, okay. Yeah, that works. And interesting fact, Do you remember the only like truly oppositional politician that still remains alive?
Yeah.
From the newer generation, there's like Karamurza, but I don't know if I would like truly classify him as a politician at this point. She dated him,
Oh, fuck.
and they broke up over political differences.
I mean, they're real for that. I get
Yeah.
that.
No, it's a whole thing. There are like pictures of them like making out on the stands at
Oh,
protests, which I mean that's kind of romantic, but also like what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, she even copied her dog. She had the same dog as Paris Hilton. And she like behaved the exact same way because she was trying to be Paris Hilton. I mean, she had a loaded dad.
Yeah, we've got from Hugo. She even copied
Yeah,
her dog.
no,
like
dude,
her...
dude,
Oh yeah, you was reading it. My
I
bad.
I got the chat here.
My bee.
Yeah, okay, and she released an iconic song, the snippet of which played in the video. And the song goes, "Chill the fuck out, you clowns. I came here to dance." Which is kind of
Me.
giving.
I get it. I get it.
Me when I lie, because I didn't come here to dance.
Yeah.
I was just, you know,
Yeah.
I just came here, and that's enough. We
But,
should be grateful
Thanks
for
to everyone who stuck around, in
Yeah.
particular to very dedicated viewers who have been here
that.
like
To
the
Hugo,
entire time.
to Jakubas. I'm really sorry, I'm really bad at reading other Slavic languages. Jakubas? That sounds like Jakub to me.
I would have done Jakubas, which doesn't even feel right. But we
Yeah.
appreciate you for coming, despite our inability to pronounce your name.
Yeah. I
And everybody
suck at
else who's
reading
here,
the
you're
Slav.
also appreciated. Just wanted to give a shout out
Yeah.
to the two people who.
Yeah, no, specifically because
We're
they
in
stuck
it.
around for the whole stream, so that was really nice of you, and also
Mhm.
made us feel like we're not just talking to a
We had
to
someone
a
to talk
wall.
with. Thanks for being
Yeah.
active in chat.
Yeah. Reminder once again to donate. Yeah, and we were just gonna chat for like a minute, and then
I gotta go eat a late
Cut
dinner
it.
and then be anxious for the next 12 hours. So
dinner sounds so good. We got that ice cream.
I know I got some special black sesame mochi to make me feel better about the fact that the election's happening.
And I'm
in the
gonna
United
munch some
States.
just because I live with you.
I
It's
know.
just me being like, oh, but you love
Oh,
me,
it's
I'm
like
your best friend.
it's like sympathetic birth pains, but this is like sympathetic fear of fascism pains.
fear.
For me, you're feeling sympathetic for me.
Okay, yeah. It's me smoking up a cigarette and being like, elections. I haven't heard that word in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
No, truly, because, I love clowning on Americans because I'm a European, that's in my soul, that's in my blood, that's what we do. But I'm also not a fucking cunt, so I also feel for people. And I don't want you to elect the ultra MAGA fascist, MAGA, whatever the fuck. Can I call him a rapist online? He's a rapist.
I mean, we're at the end of it, so we're gonna get cut off.
Okay, I'll pull up. Yeah, he's a fucking rapist, and I'm wishing bad things upon him. As I'm wishing bad things upon Putin, I think they should, at the same time, preferably at the same year. Whenever...
It'd really make my bingo card go well for next year.
Yeah, no, whenever either one of them, I'm gonna break my sobriety, I'm gonna take a shot. Also the meme, do you have... Okay, so I've told you about how weak ruble as a currency is.
Yeah.
5 ruble is like 5 cents.
Yeah.
And there's a iconic picture of this pop diva that looks like Natasha Lyonne.
Mm-hmm.
That's her absolutely mugging the camera.
Yeah.
And the text saying, "Would you happen to have 5 ruble?" That's so iconic. Let me show it onto the screen. And I think that would be like a good exit screen.
There we go. Us asking for money to help our friend.
No, truly, that's like
Yeah.
us being like, donate to our friends' PayPal.
If you can, it's greatly appreciated.
Yes, 5 ruble? Yeah. No, she's an icon. She married a twink and she bought a castle.
Oh, good for her.
And she's also very against the Russian government. So she has this twink who's a comedian and they live in a castle and they have like a bunch of kids.
Mm.
And he does like Instagram sketches.
Fun.
Yeah, and she's like, I created the pop in USSR and now I just have this guy. I mean, good for
created
her.
pop, and then I popped my pussy, and now I'm here.
No, she
Oh,
did.
wait, can I say pussy on stream?
Well, we're closing down, so like pussy, dick, fuck, whatever.
Yeah, what is it? The 5 words you can't say on TV.
Which
It's an
ones?
American comedy
Shit.
sketch. Shit, piss, fuck.
Pussy, dick.
No.
Shit.
Motherfucker,
But it's fuck.
cocksucker, and tits.
Motherfucker is a derivative of fuck.
No. It's a comedy bit by George Carlin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know the one where he just yells.
That's all of them.
That's
all of them. That's kind
He
of
was my
the
introduction to comedy. Somebody mentioned him, and I was like, let me look into that. And I googled it. I was like, wow, old man yelling.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Old man yell, shocking.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, could you
Yeah.
please 5 rubles?
Preferably €5, but if you only have
Oh,
5
we
rubles,
freeze?
that's also enough. No, it's me.
Oh, you
pausing
paused it. Okay.
Yeah. It's here. I'm also gonna post it to community tab for
Mm-hmm.
everyone who's willing to help out. Thanks once again so much. Shasha, you're fundraising and chatting. That's the friend who invented the Shasha puns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Donate €5 to my friend's PayPal. He needs a new phone and new glasses. You specifically, I'm talking to you specifically. Everyone else can relax. You need to donate €5 right now. That's reparations for inventing the Shasha puns. Yeah.
Well, many thanks to
Yeah.
everyone who showed up today.
Yeah. I hope you had fun. That was
Yeah, I
my-
learned some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Great. There's more content coming. I'm a Shinventer. You are a Shinventer. €5. Now. There. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming. I'm gonna post the link again to the community tab. I appreciate everyone showing up. Thanks a lot, Hugo, not me just not being able to pronounce the most basic name. Thanks a lot, Hugo. Thanks a lot, Yokubas. Thanks a lot, Yo, for showing up at the latest second. Give me €5 right now.
And thanks for everyone lurking, not in chat.
Yeah. Vanessa Okeanovan, the living Barbie. Oh, I'm gonna show you this girl that.
No,
got
I
a
know
bunch-
who that is.
Oh, you know who that is. That's wild.
Yeah, she was on those TV shows that are
Yeah.
like weirdest people alive.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah. No, so I know who she is. Yeah.
Yeah. And, oh, now she's doing some esoteric shit about.
Oh, thanks, Mono. Oh, nope. Message retracted. Never mind, Mono.
Well, I mean, thanks either way. Yeah, shout out to everyone for showing up and showing out. We are now officially done.
Okay.
Let me stop
Good
the
night
stream.
and good luck.
Let me figure out how to stop the stream. Oh, okay.
Maybe